Welcome back everyone to the video. Today we are back for another video on Madden 24 Ultimate Team, and today the competitive pass is now live. It's been live for probably like 5 or 6 hours now, but I did want to get this video out as soon as I could because there's actually some pretty big rewards on the competitive pass. You can get, I guess, technically 4 different players, 2 which are the same. It's the AJ Terrell and the George Pickens, but you also get some legend players. We have legends coming out tomorrow. So we're going over who those players are and how you can get them, because you can get 4 for free, which is pretty insane. So we're going to come over to the competitive pass right here and just kind of click into this. Now, last year the competitive pass was cool, but in my opinion, throughout the year there weren't enough decent rewards to keep people motivated to do it. But right now, this first competitive pass, props to EA, you know what I mean? Like, they actually, it looks to be pretty rewarding. You get coins along the way and a lot of packs. You get season XP, of course. And I believe there's the touchdown pack, which I think is the first really good pack you get. I'm pretty sure. I guess there's also, technically, I don't mean to keep going back. I guess there's also the 84 headliners pack, which is considered like epic or purple or whatever. But I think the touchdown pack is probably the best up until that point. Aside from that, though, AJ Terrell at level 22. This is not like the super good one with like the different ability buckets, and that one's not auctionable, but it's still a very good corner you can get for completely free. The big thing, though, is a legend player at level 27. Now, you can't get this week. Maybe next week when you get more objectives, maybe it's possible. I'm not sure what the math is on that. I just know it's not available as of right now. But, that's pretty big because you got to think legends are 87s, like to start the year. Like this is a full legend you can get completely free. So that's a huge W from EA because, sometimes they're a little iffy when it comes to rewards, especially on the field pass last year. So that is big. I'm going to make sure and try and get that for no money spin, and I encourage anyone that wants a free legend card to make sure you do that. It's a free 87 overall legend. And the crazy thing is if you keep progressing through the competitive pass, you'll get a George Pickens as well, an 89 overall George Pickens. It's a very good card. And then also, you get another 87 legend at level 53. That is very rewarding. It's a lot, level 53, but 2 free legends. Look, I'm not one to usually grind for legend stuff, I'm not gonna lie, but like this is very rewarding, and it's great to give people free players like that. So that's how you get 2 of them, but you can get another 2 of them as well, which is just insane. I can't really show you guys that in game because it's not out yet until tomorrow. New content this year, I'm not sure if you guys noticed or not, is going to be at 1:30 instead of like 10:30 in the morning or 11, which, to be fair, half the time EA would just delay it till like 1:30 anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, it's all at 1:30, but competitive passes refresh at 10:30 still. So basically, passes change at 10:30, new promo and packs and cards, those are dropping at 1:30 p.m. this year, at least Eastern time. So that's pretty nice there. So I can't show you guys in game like I said, but basically the legend sets, because you can complete them to get the players themselves, but you can also get a fantasy pack where you can choose, I believe, any of them you want, and you need 16 tokens to do that while playing the legend solos. Well, you actually get 32 tokens from doing it over the course of, I think, 6 weeks. So that's 2 free, B&D, but 2 free B&D legends just for playing your solos. That's really worth it in my opinion. I'm very surprised EA went that route. I will say EA kind of butchered the launch of this game with like the servers dying and the pre-order rewards not really appearing or going to like the old gen consoles and stuff. But honestly, that aside, the content has looked really good. I'm a fan of the gameplay. Like, I'm actually really happy with Madden 24, assuming the server issues and pre-order bugs are behind us, and we can continue on this kind of like pace as far as getting the rewards we're getting. It seems really rewarding right now, so I'm a big fan of that. But we will now be going over the legends dropping tomorrow, along with 2 LTD legends that you can get in packs tomorrow, and then of course from the competitive pass as well. The first one is going to be Dan Deerdorf. He has 84 strength, 88 awareness, and pass blocking with 86 run blocking. Or actually, no, sorry, that's pass block power, 86 pass block finesse, 86 run blocking, 83 run block power, and then 84 run block finesse. Pretty standard legend right tackle. Definitely very solid. It's instantly the best right tackle in the game. So, if you need some help at right tackle, that's the best you can get right there. So, very solid card. The next one is 87 Franco Harris. He's a fullback. Now, I'm going to be real. His cards always tear me up for some reason. So I am not thrilled with this dropping because I know I'm going to hop in a game and immediately see him, and he's going to go for like 250 on me. But he has 84 speed, 77 strength, 83 awareness, 84 carrying, 77 catching, 84 run block, 81 I believe that's lead block, and then 80 I believe that's impact block. So very solid card. I feel like 77 strength is kind of odd though for a fullback. Like you would think that'd be more like at least 80, but I mean they gave him 77 catching, and 77 catching is actually pretty solid for a running back or fullback. So this card definitely very good. It will definitely be used on, I'm sure, a lot of competitive people's teams because I mean you can kind of do whatever you want as far as your running back and this guy goes because there's not really a weak spot there. Next is Junior Seau, middle linebacker. He has 85 speed, 83 acceleration, 82 strength, 88 tackling, 84 play rec, 90 block shed, 88 hit power with 70 zone coverage. This is a really good user for obvious reasons. Like first off, 85 speed, very solid. But 90 block shed with 88 hit power, that is a very nice combination. So Junior Seau, probably the best user in the game in my opinion. As far as linebackers go, I know a lot of people like safeties instead because they animate more. But this guy, for at least stopping the run, is going to be very good at it. And then the next one is Fred Taylor. This guy's basically instantly the best running back in the game, in my opinion. Ramondre Stevenson is definitely good, but because they're legends, they do get better abilities. And he also has 86 speed, 84 excel, 85 agility, 85 carrying, 61 catching, but 87 change direction, 82 trucking, and 85 break tackle. It's a very good running back card. I'm not really sure if there's anything bad about it, honestly. I guess the catching, but I mean, he is I cannot even make out what I think it says elusive back, but the font is just horrible. So, not a great receiving back, but still 86 speed right now with very high change direction, very high break tackle. This card's going to be hard to bring down. Next is Javon Curse. He's 84 speed, 89 excel, 80 strength, 85 tackling, 82 play rec, 88 block shed, 80 power moves, and 88 finesse moves. It's a really solid card. Javon Curse always gets some pretty good cards in MUT, so I'm not too shocked here. I like him coming out in the first Legends release. Definitely worth picking him up. Not sure what the price will be on basically any of these cards, to be honest, but they will be fairly expensive because they are the first Legends dropping in the game, of course. They are basically instantly the best at their respective positions. So, very solid card there. And next is Ed Reed. Ed Reed has 87 speed, 88 excel, 74 tackling, 84 play rec, 74 pursuit, 81 man, 90 zone, and 87 hit power. I mean, I'm not going to say much on Ed Reed because everybody knows what's getting with Ed Reed. Every single year, his cards are so good. He has great speed on this card. He has great hit power. He has great zone coverage, great acceleration. I mean, it's a typical Ed Reed card that will be very sought after, so I love this card dropping tomorrow as well. And next is Richard Sherman. He has 86 speed, 83 excel, 85 agility, 89 jumping, 83 play rec, 82 man, 90 zone, and 85 press. I could be wrong, but I really thought that EA kind of butchered him on speed a little bit last year, but I could be incorrect. This card, though, very solid on speed. So if I'm right and he did have lower speed last year, then I would assume his cards will be better this year if they kind of respected his speed a bit more. But maybe I'm thinking of someone else because honestly, I'm not totally sure there. This card, though, very high zone coverage, very good speed. I believe Sherman is, I think, fairly tall, but I also, again, I could be wrong. But either way, it's going to be one of the better corners in the game tomorrow. And then there's Devin Hester. He has 87 speed, 84 jumping, 83 catching, 82 catching traffic, 85 spec catch, and short route running with 82 medium and 90 deep. Look, I have had kicks returned on me by Kadarius Toney probably 15 times in the first, few days of this game coming out. So I'm sure Devin Hester is going to really annoy me when he's on kick returns. But I mean, look, 87 speed and 90 deep route running for Devin Hester is obviously very good. His catching is always a bit lower because honestly, he'd be very overpowered if he had really good catching. But 85 spec catch, very solid. Just his catching traffic isn't the best. Although, I'm going to guess not a lot of people are going to be able to stay with this card. So catching and traffic should not be an issue. Then the first of two LTDs is Warren Sapp. He has 81 speed, 82 excel, 86 strength, 85 tackling, 83 play rec, 90 block shed, 87 power moves, and 84 finesse moves. Because the run is so good in the game right now, defensive tackles like this are going to be a very big deal when they come out for at least right now in the game. And Warren Sapp is, obviously a pretty big dude. He's going to get great abilities as a legend. He has 90 block shed. So this is a very good defensive tackle. So for any of you guys that just, instantly want to pick up the best cards in the game, definitely make Warren Sapp a priority because he will definitely help stop the run for you. And then next is Chad Johnson, the final LTD. I mean, I guess the final card we're going over, but the second LTD. He's 86 speed, 88 jumping, 85 catching and catching traffic with 88 spec catch, 84 short route running, 88 medium, and 84 deep. This card looks really, really good. If I had the coins, I would love to do a game plan, but I'm just not quite there right now. But again, if you guys want a really good receiver, Ocho Cinco is a great option. Something to note on all of these cards, though, is that they don't get Legends Chem this year. That's not a thing, which I'm a big fan of because, honestly, it was a little annoying going up against these super stacked teams that had Legends Chem. And, you know, it's just not really like, I mean, I don't know. Theme Team is one thing, but Legends Chem I just felt like it was a little unnecessary. So that's not actually a thing this year, and there's also not any power-ups with them either. So you can get the abilities regardless. No need to power them up or anything like that. I'm a big fan of those changes for Legends, and I think it makes these cards honestly even better and easier to obtain at the best possible version of their cards. But guys, that is all news. Legends coming tomorrow. The competitive pass is out. Go out, grind it, get a lot of good rewards because there's actually a lot of good rewards on it. I'm excited for Legends to come out. I can't do a game plan, fortunately. I'm still building up this no money spent team, but once I do, I'll be able to save those coins, and then we'll be doing some gameplays. I do have a gameplay coming on 2 cards, though. Not Legends related, but they are pretty exciting, so I'm excited to do that gameplay. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I do really appreciate it. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for more Madden and NFL videos. Madden, I do videos like this. We do gameplays, no money spent series, and then pack opens at some point as well. NFL, I do NFL tier list videos, week picks. We finish our player prediction series for this year. We're in the middle of our team prediction series for this year, and I actually uploaded the AFC South prediction this morning, so go check that out if you haven't seen it. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I do really appreciate it, and I'm trying to forget anything. And oh, also, I'll just throw this in at the end. If you can win 25 MUT Champs games in a row, you get 1,000,000 coins. That wasn't really the focus of this video, but just, you know, if you haven't stayed this long, I mean, I'm sure you already know, but just kind of crazy they added that in. So 25 games in a row, you get 1,000,000 coins. Pretty crazy. I'm a big fan of all the changes coming. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.